talk about Quick Credit on their rebranding and a 15-year anniversary celebrations. Joining me in the studio from Quick Credit is Romeo Richlove Kweku-Seshi, who is the CEO of BIOS Microcredit Limited, BIOS, and Nuhu Salifu, the head of finance and administration. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Hope you're feeling good this morning.
Feeling great.
What does Quick Credit do? Before we even talk about rebranding and your 15-year anniversary, what does Quick Credit do?
Okay, thank you for the opportunity and very good morning to your cherished viewers. BIOS Microcredit, formerly known as Quick Credit, is licensed by Bank of Ghana to operate the business of money lending. BIOS Microcredit started some 15 years ago as one-man business in 2009. In 2011, a limited liability company was incorporated that took over the management of the business from the sole proprietor, Mr. Richard Ni Amakwe. BIOS Microcredit has been operating for the past 15 years. It started by operating with branches. At a point, it has 25 branches. And at the outbreak of COVID-19, we deem it necessary to transition from branch operation to branchless operations.
Okay.
So currently, Quick Credit operates with its only office at Osu in Accra, serving every community in Ghana.
Okay.
So Quick Credit has various products for everybody. So if you need loan for anything at all, we are there for you.
Okay.
Quick Credit gives loans to people who are already in business and intend to expand their operations. We give loans to salary workers. We give loans to people who are having one emergency or the other that need finance. And we also give loans to people with soft skills that intend to start their own businesses. So anything loan, anything credit, Quick Credit is the house for loans.
And after 15 years, now you're rebranding. Nuhu, tell me a bit about that. Why are you rebranding from Quick Credit to BILS?
Yes, we will realize that in our everyday encounters, people go through a lot in their daily encounters, be it payment of fees, be it payment of utilities, be it payment of financing their funerals. I mean, they go through a lot because of their financial needs, their daily financial needs. If you go down there, you might see somebody standing at a corner, I mean, with the hands on the head. He's probably thinking about how to get the finance for either his family feeding or for his family school fees or to clear goods from the ports. And the overarching word here is what? Bills that is causing the person to what? Have this sort of thinking. So the name bills is to resonate with our everyday encounters and the problems that we go through as a result of our financial needs. It's in that once you are confronted with these daily needs, what should come to your mind is that BIOS Microcredit is there to rescue you.
So it doesn't matter from BIOS, right?
Yes, please, okay. BIOS. So it doesn't matter the sort of need that you are going through. Once it is something financial, BIOS Microcredit has a solution for you.
So every time you think of the quick way to get some quick cash to pay your bills, you think of BIOS.
Exactly.
I think that's a smart way to put it. So what are some of the things we should expect that's different from how Quick Credit was operating and now that you've transformed into BIOS? What's different this time?
Okay. Quick Credit was operating, giving loans to people with the expectation that they will make repayment themselves. So when we disburse loans to you, we expect that you use the USSD code to make payment. But many are times that these clients also default in repayment. So we usually move to their residence to recover what is rightly due the company. But some few occasions we are met in some situations that became public as if Quick Credit is not being managing the client well. So we deem it necessary that, okay, at this point we've listened to our various stakeholders and let us transition from we giving loans and going for recovery by focusing only on recovery and outsourcing that aspect of loan recovery or debt management to a professional institution that specializes in that area.
So like debt collectors?
Yes.
Okay.
So Quick Credit now will focus on the loan appraisal process leading to the disbursement of loan, and issues relating to a recovery has to be handled by external parties and their lawyers. Quick Credit, BIOS Microcredit will only remind you, prompt you, either through SMS or phone call that your repayment is due. And if you are not making your payment, action will be taken by a different party altogether in the recovery of the loan.
Okay.
Yeah. We've listened to the public. We give loans. Currently, we are serving over 450 clients, active clients. 450,000 clients. So
450,000
clients. We disburse to over 15,000 clients on weekly basis. So, and we are pushing about 40 million Ghana cedis in disbursement every week. So in few occasions, maybe in a whole year, you have 2 or 3 cases that comes out there. So the percentage of 2 in relation to 450,000 clients is negligible, but this issue comes as a whole lot of issue in the public domain.
Okay.
So we deem it necessary to redeem our image by outsourcing the aspects of the business.
Okay, that's an interesting new experience that I think your customers will be exciting to hear about. And before we get into how you're marking your 15 years anniversary, I'm sure after operating for 15 years, you've made some significant impact in the lives of your customers, the communities where you operate. Tell me a bit about that.
Okay.
Nuhu, if...
I think over the past 15 years, especially those who join us and they've been with us throughout this period, they can attest to the fact that their businesses is no longer at where it were. They've been able to improve, expanded their business, and people who otherwise were not having money to even start their own businesses, they now own their businesses. And we also created jobs throughout the whole country.
Right.
Because we operate across the 16 regions of Ghana. And currently, we employ over 1,500 Ghanaians who are working in the company. And I think this is remarkable.
Okay.
We are also been fulfilling our corporate duties in the area of taxation and others to the states. So I think largely, we are also contributing significantly to the growth of this economy.
In no small way.
Sure.
Right. So how are you marking your 15 years of operations? What's the big idea behind your 15 years anniversary? Romeo.
Okay, we intend to celebrate this anniversary to tell our success story, where we started from and where we are today and what we have in stock for our customers going forward. We intend to recognize some of clients that have worked with us over the years. Those loyal customers, it's great to reward loyalty. We also intend to recognize the effort of some of the staff who have worked over the years with the company and saw the company through its challenges to where we are today. We also intend to give back to society. We've been doing so on yearly basis, but this one, we want to do something significant to all regions of Ghana in the area of education, health, and other projects that are based on the needs of some of the communities that we are operating with. So we have so much in stock for Ghanaians, our customers, and as I said earlier on, we want to tell them what we have in stock for them.
Okay, so is there any activity, just one activity that they can look forward to? No, before we go, we have to go.
There will be a launch in June, as my CEO has said. And at the launch, a whole lot of activities
will be unveiled there. Okay, great. All right, gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. And we're looking forward to this new experience from Bills Microfinance. So there you have it. If you're thinking about a quick way to make some quick money to pay your bills, then Bills Microfinance is your best bet. In the studio with me was Romeo Richlove Kweku Seshi, the CEO of Bills Microfinance, Microcredits Limited, and Nuhu Salifu, the head of finance and administration. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us. Right, before we go, here's a question. Are you tired of the same old political rhetoric? Do you believe it's time for a change that truly represents the voices of our youth, women, and children? Introducing Nana Kwame Bediako, the presidential candidate, who's not just promising change, but actively working to make it happen. Nana Bediako is not your typical politician. He's a visionary leader with a passion for making our country better through innovative industrial revolution. Together, we can change the political narrative and create a government that truly represents the interests of all citizens. So, if you're convinced, join Nana Kwame Bediako on this journey to build a better and inclusive future for all by contributing to the Safe Ghana Fund campaign. Your support, no matter the amount, is not just a donation, it is an investment in the shared desire for a more prosperous, equitable, and better nation. So visit www.nkb.com.gh or dial *887*2024, that's 2024 hash, to donate your money to fund this campaign for Nana Kwame Bediako. And that's the end of the AM show, the conversations, but we have photo of the day and we'll open the phone lines in a bit. We are back in a jiffy. Don't go away.